Hi guys, Kieran Mellett from MTD Nutrition. Today we're going to talk about how to lose stubborn belly fat. We'll get to the how-to bit right at the end of the video, and we're going to tie in a lot of things in between then and just clear up some fitness myths and stuff like that as we go through. So watch the entirety of the video, we'll get to the end, we'll figure out how to do it. But first thing we're going to look at is spot reduction. Now what spot reduction is doing an exercise on a specific area to lose fat in that area. Unfortunately, it's not how the body works. You don't ever see someone with ripped six-pack abs and then fat stores on the rest of their body. Our body loses body fat evenly and throughout the body and in different areas at different times. So an overall reduction of body fat will get you to lose this stubborn body fat. So the sit-ups and the crunches and the leg raises and all the abdominal exercises that you're doing to reduce belly fat in that area, that's not their primary focus. Exercise is there to stimulate muscle, not to burn fat. The getting into a caloric deficit, which we'll go through at the end, is the reason why we lose fat. So we'll move on to gender and see why that affects fat storage. So this is more specific to females. They have something called sex-specific fat stores. This is going to be around the bum, pelvis, belly and sort of hips area. This is to keep the area of where they make babies nice and warm and nice and safe. So it might be that as you're losing fat, that area retains more fat storage. It still will start to shrink down, but it might be the later phases of the fat loss that we get really tight and really trim. So just stick with it, and as you lose more fat and you get to those lower levels, you're going to really see it tie. With men, there doesn't seem to be any gender reason why we hold stubborn belly fat. It's usually just down to an imbalance within your hormones, which is usually directly due to nutrition and exercise. So getting that energy balance sorted with your nutrition and doing some sort of resistance training is going to really help to shift that belly fat. Moving on to genetics, your body is going to be predisposed to hold fat in certain areas, and it's usually down to your genetics. Everyone's completely different, and this is all going to be determined from your mum, your dad, their parents and so on. So to get rid of that stubborn area, it might not be the belly, it might be somewhere else. You've just got to get to those lower levels of body fat and lose more fat. It will come off, just stick with it. So how do we do it? To get rid of that, we need to lose fat. It's really that simple. You just need to keep losing fat. Don't worry about your body weight and don't worry about going too low. Just go until you're happy and staying within a healthy range. The way you lose fat, it's not by doing the exercises within that area. Get a proper nutrition plan, put yourself in a caloric deficit, which is less calories than your body needs to be at a maintenance level, and get some resistance training in. Cardio is important, but the weight side of it will be more important. Cardio exercise, you're going to sweat a little bit more, you might feel like you've done more work, and it's going to keep the heart and lungs healthier. But resistance training is going to stimulate muscle and it's going to have a better overall effect on your physique and how you look than doing cardio exercises. If you can tie all this in, these won't be a problem and that won't be a problem. If you need help with that, please visit our website. It's nutrition.mtdfitnessclub.com. We're happy to help. We'll put you on one of our 6-month or 12-month programs. We will get you the longevity, get you down to where you want to be and keep you there. That's the biggest thing with most people's fat loss journey, is that they go to somewhere near where they want to be and then they come back to where they are. We will get you there and we will keep you there. If you have any more questions like this that you want answered, please drop me a comment underneath. I will try and answer them and get a video up about it soon. Thank you very much. See you next time.